Surprise, surprise, motherfucker! The king is back!
It's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion. Find out soon. This is exciting here, DC. The founder of taekwondo, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, he has graced the octagon. It means we are ready to go with our main event of the evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Warrior. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden. This arena not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few years.
No championship for the Knicks, but when we fight here, somebody gets to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena.
Sidekick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Nice kick, yep. Block that punch.
Now with the knee. Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
Slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this size kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks.
Just missed with the leg kick. Oh, good block there.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
The right hand just misses.
That's a beautiful body kick. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Just out of range with that strike. Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his...
Oh! He got him hurt bad here.
Oh! Lands to the body there. Lee gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Side kick, well placed.
Ooh, big shot lands. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Huge kick right there. Don't want to take that. How about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lever change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh, that's big.
That opened up a cut above the eye here. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. 20 seconds left. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Lee. Final seconds here in round one. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Round two next. All right, that's the end of the round. Some significant damage done, or so it appears. The fighter's got a cut above his eye from that round. Cut man gonna earn his money here. All right, back to the stools between rounds, and I guess nothing a little Botox can't fix, but let us show you the replay and ultimately the strike that caused that significant damage to his forehead.
I mean, his forehead. You don't see it very often, but even when BJ Penn kicked Diego Sanchez, the damage and the blood that flies off the head whenever you get a head kick to the head, it's very difficult to deal with or get a cut on the forehead. He's got to change his approach now to really protect himself.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to be compromising the vision as yet, but he will need to protect himself so it doesn't get worse here in the next round.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Attempts the front kick there. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Nice block.
And just misses with that big right hand. trying to kick the leg out. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Lee getting tattooed by that stiff jab.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictating the pace to his opponent.
Lee going for the leg kick, he misses. Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, you can see his leg is hurt here, starting to limp a little bit. I think Magomed Ankalaev is the guy we point to for exuding all of that toughness when he absorbed those leg kicks, but don't want to take too many more of those.
But like Magomed, you want to try to get takedowns. You cannot be on your feet limping and turning away from strikes. You got to try and change something.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Big knee there to the chest.
Oh, nice high kick.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
He's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow.
It got checked.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
So the fighter limping now as a result of all those leg kicks. We'll see if he can make some adjustments.
He's got to make some adjustments. And checking the kick right now is not going to work. It's too late. This guy should have addressed this earlier. But now he's going to have to tough it out and get through this.
30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, effective use of the jab by Lee. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
Nicely done. All right, that's the end of round number two. Stop. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Now a knee.
Oh!
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 Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, nice.
Nice jab by Lee. Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockdown early, he has to feel good going forward.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
His work, guys.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Single collar tie now.
He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm.
Could be the beginning of the end here. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
More aggressive with your striking.
His misses are entertaining. It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much damage. Starting to show some signs of bruising there.
It's already starting to limit him.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Lands a jab. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Circling towards the left now. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent start to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Beautifully timed and place kick there.
He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. 90 seconds to go. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Tremendous toughness as he eats yet another body shot. This feels pretty critical at this point in time. I wonder if the corner's thinking about getting involved.
Somebody needs to. Somebody needs to get in there and stop this fight. This fight is over. Your fighter has been beaten. He's not going to win. Now it's about long-term damage. How do you avoid and allow for this guy to continue forward after this fight?
All right, 40. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
And a knee.
He went high on that one.
Oh, the kick landed.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Overhead lands. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Breathe. It's okay, it's okay. You didn't do bad that round, but I need you to do better, okay? You won that round in the stand-up.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championships? The head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, what a kick! Straight right, he misses. To sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. All right, so yet another flush calf kick. A lot of fighters would probably be looking for a way out at this point in time. It seems like he can barely stand.
He can barely stand up. His leg has been beaten. His opponent came in here with a game plan, knowing that he wanted to attack that calf. It's exactly what he's done, and he's well on his way to a victory.
Just out of range with that right hand.
Beautiful strike.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Nice jab.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Nice shot to the body there. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Just missed on the front kick there.
He checked that last one.
Hands high, hands high.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Strong straight left there. Oh, beautifully timed with that head kick. And that spinning kick found its home up top. High velocity elbow is blocked.
Hands higher, hands higher.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Fourth round here, less than a minute to go.
Oh, high kick.
Big elbow there. Oh, well, why get away from it? Another huge kick lands. Straight punch is good.
Great job blocking that shot.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's gonna allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're gonna have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right above the eye, John. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change something, because now every time he gets hit above the eye, the blood will start to leak in his eye, making it almost impossible to fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. Well, that strike landed, not going to help that cut at all. And I think for a lot of us non-fighters, it becomes hard to watch that area just continue to get targeted and bludgeoned.
Over and over again. And it's what you're supposed to do as a fighter. You can't have heart as a fighter. You got to look at that thing. You got to look at that work that you've done. You got to take that canvas and you got to paint it, man. You got to get at him over and over again and continue to attack that same area. Feel sorry for the guy after the fight. But right now, he's got to pay the price.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Lee gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Finds his range with the jab. Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here. Clean with the right hook. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Oh, he kicked him in the head.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Great punch.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, big shots getting through. Oh, well timed with that, too.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg.
Another one. He did a great job setting up that high kick.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Just misses with the straight right. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Ooh, nice straight left hand.
That punch no good. Oh, nice hook. Lands the side kick. Heavy kick downstairs. Oh, looks as though that right eye might be starting to shut. Yes, it is.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
All right, here we go with the final minute of what has been unquestionably the fight of the night. Back and forth on both sides, and referee has thought about stopping things. I'm glad he stayed out.
Yeah, I'm glad that he didn't put himself in this fight. We needed to see this one to completion, or as long as we have gotten to see the fight. There have been some bleak moments for both. Both of these guys are covered in blood. Both of these guys have been battered and bruised, but neither one of them lost the desire to fight. It's been so fun to watch. I cannot wait for this last minute.
Final 10 seconds of the fight.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Mixed martial arts.